can win. Nobody's sharing the championship. Here we go. Off the tip, nearly out of bounds, and saved by Powell for A&T. And North Carolina A&T, the 7th seed, has the ball first. This is the junior from the Bronx, Lamont Middleton, running the point.
Morgan State has started out in man. They will play some zone defense. A&T's got some solid perimeter shooters and guards that can drive.
Middleton too short of the shot, and the rebound down for Black for Morgan State. Best scoring team in the MEAC this year. Morgan State, 68 points a game. Off the double, Bozeman for three. Too strong.
Blake Bozeman has struggled during the MEAC basketball tournament. A&T would like him to continue. He's only made one three-point basket.
Down low, and a whistle and a tie-up. Here's head coach Cy Alexander in his first season here at North Carolina A&T after a great run of 5 MEAC tournament championships at South Carolina State in 16 years at Orangeburg. If anybody knows the MEAC tournament, it's him. Minute in, no score, a tournament bid on the line. Tough catch down low and out of bounds to A&T. Todd Bozeman, 7th season at Morgan State, 127 up and 99 down, took Cal to the NCAA tournament his first year back in the early 90s.
2-1 token pressure. A&T did a bad job the last 5 minutes of the game last night in handling pressure. It forced Todd wants to come out and apply some early, see what they do. Big size for Morgan State. How does A&T attack them?
This is Powell for Beckford. Childs stepped out, and off the tip, intercepted. Here comes Black. To the rack he goes, and he'll head to the free throw line.
Can't be afraid if you're the Aggies to take that mid-range jump shot. Yes, Jackson goes 6'8" on the perimeter, Bailey 6'6", but they've got to find gaps. Steele on this end, push it ahead. One of the best players in this conference, that would be Justin Black. Drives down, and then we'll go to the free throw line.
14.5 points a game for Black, leading scorer on this team. 62% foul shooter. Rebound down for Bailey. Tip in is good for Jackson.
Jackson, 6'8", primarily plays on the perimeter as maybe a 3-man, but can go inside and rebound. He's had some solid ball games on the glass this season.
Had a double-double in the game against A&T earlier this year as Powell scores to tie the game.
We did not talk about Adrian Powell in the open, but a guy that's a lefty. He's got great range, can score the basketball. 23 games he scored in double figures this season for the Aggies.
He hit a couple of huge jumpers last night in that game against Delaware State to get them to advance. Black sizing up Middleton.
Beckford on the weak side trying to front Childs.
A lot of size for Morgan State. Most of the offense, right, comes for the Bears inside. 48 points in the paint last night. More pressure from Morgan State. Witter finally finds Powell.
We saw the versatility of Witter at 6'8". He'll handle a basketball some, primarily a mid-range jump shooter. They want to get their perimeter guys going. Nice.
Beautiful feed to Witter, blocked by Childs, but the follow is there for Beckford.
They really love Bruce Beckford's ability to follow up shots and make rebounds, almost 5 boards a game. But you see one of the concerns that Cy Alexander had, the interior play of Morgan State blocked, but yet you're able to score.
Here is Jackson down the lane and a block. Count the bucket.
Listen, this basketball team, Oregon State's blocked over 5 shots in 21 of their 31 games. You see the ability there. Childs makes the block. You want to keep balls in play. This time it goes to A&T. Beckford on the rookie team for the MEAC, gets the rebound and puts it in. If you're A&T, I think you've got to attack their inside guys today. You've got to find a way to go at Dwayne Jackson at 6'8", Ian Childs at 7'2", and then when Shaq comes in the ball game, Shaquille Duncan, go at him as well. He's also a very solid shot blocker.
How do you do that when you're undersized?
You just attack. You attack. And then if you attack enough to need to pick up fouls and score, you can take the mid-range jump shot.
Powell, long distance, too short. And the rebound down for Childs. By the way, Middleton, the A&T point guard, has 2 fouls early on. Bailey right into Witter, who got a piece. He dropped the shoulder, offensive foul.
Look at Todd Bozeman, 1-2 MEAC championships, not happy with that. Put the ball up there. You don't have to put it to the floor. We talk over and over again, the big guys, about keeping the ball up high, finishing the play. Should have been an easy play for Bailey. Instead, they get an offensive foul. Back to the 2-2-1. Now will Morgan State drop into pressure when they play the zone, and when they go into some man, they're going to play man again.
This is Jeremy Underwood, the junior, in for Middleton with those 2 fouls. Middleton had 17 in the semifinal round last night. Jackson snaps up the rebound, the senior from Bowie, Maryland. Jackson feeling it.
The Rookie of the Year 3 years ago, made first-team all-conference for the 3rd time in the MEAC. A perimeter shooter at 6'8", and an unforced turnover. We saw this over and over again in last night's semifinals.
Cy Alexander said his team panicked a little bit down the stretch last night, still got the win.